Unfortunately, the Battlefield 6 open beta is now closed. Hey guys, it's Grizz, and we're back with some more Battlefield 5. Because sadly, we can't play Battlefield 6 anymore. It should be coming back next weekend, I believe. I already miss it a lot. Why am I this far out? What? We're leaving that shit. Immediately when I come to this game, I realize that Engineer and Medic in Battlefield 6 are exactly how I was saying I would imagine they'd be. The Engineer class has the LMGs. This big boy or whatever the fuck this is. I don't even think they really had LMGs in World War II. I don't really know. I'm extremely ignorant to the topic. I know nothing about guns. And this is the medic class that actually does have an SMG. Well, it feels like the exact opposite in Battlefield 6. I was saying it kind of felt weird last video, but I wasn't sure if every Battlefield was like that or if it was just Battlefield 6. In all honesty, the only two Battlefield games I played are Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 6. So I can't really compare. And really quickly, I just want to apologize for yesterday's video. For some reason, I was getting all these crazy frame drops. I think it was something to do with the beta, because when I reset the game, all these problems go away. So far, every single time I open up the Battlefield 6 beta, my game freezes every like 4 seconds, and I have to reset the game, and then it works again. I guess the same happens to my recording. My recording before I reset the game, I kept getting frame drops non-stop. But then I reset the game, and it does it just fine. The first video, just fine. But the first half, the recording before my Wi-Fi went out in the last video, was extremely buggy. It's weird. I'm still rather new to having this PC, so I'm still testing out things. Like right now, I really hope it's not noticeable, but I've lowered the FPS to try to like see if I can raise the quality even more. I don't know how visible 30 FPS is in gaming videos, but I know in like movies, a lot of the times they're shot in like 24 frames per second. It gives more of a realism feel. I feel like it might be a negative for gaming videos, but I guess we'll just see. I apologize if it is clunky or whatnot. I'll just change it back. No big deal to me. It's just for games like this, I can't really go all out with graphics and FPS on my PC. At least I don't think. I don't really know, to be honest. I haven't really tested it out, but I could imagine I couldn't. Brother, who the fuck is sniping me? I have gotten so invested into PC since I got my PC that it might be an unhealthy thing, but I honestly kind of want to just get like a new PC every single year. Like, just the parts are so cool. Learning about GPUs and like different kinds of RAM. Like, there's way more to it than I originally thought. When I first heard of RAM, I didn't know that there was like speed that mattered. I literally thought it was just how many gigabytes of RAM you have. But then I didn't know DDR4 exists, DDR5. So that's unfortunately the weakest part of my entire PC. The thing that if I could upgrade, I probably would, but I feel like I might need a whole new motherboard to upgrade to DDR5, because yes, I unfortunately have 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It hasn't caused me any trouble yet. What the fuck is this combat arena? I am so confused by this map right now. Brother, what? My whole team, I feel like, is moving in that direction, so I keep doing it too, and then I can't do it. Oh, we're in breakthrough. Okay, so like, I'm assuming there was a point over there, but then we got rid of it. I'm sure I'm gonna rewatch this video and just see like, oh my god, I need to increase the frames again, but it's just for one video. It's not the end of the world. We upload every single day if you're new here, or pretty much every single day. I'm gonna say that, and then there's gonna be like a day I don't upload. Ah! You know, something could always go wrong, and then I don't have enough time to record. Like, let's say the recording crashes, and then I have to go to work. Stuff like that sometimes happens. Battlefield 6, though, converted me to a medic class. I love the medic class. It is probably my favorite. I definitely like it more on Battlefield 6 in comparison to this. I think it's a little stronger, but I don't mind on this game too. I honestly don't think I can snipe on this game in controller. I don't know why. It feels really weird to me. And of course, my mouse broke, so I have a new one on the way. I think it's coming here tomorrow. It should be a lot better. My current mouse is this bad boy, but I think it's at like an 8-year lifespan. Why? Is this an actual thing? Like, is this an actual vehicle, or are you just shooting this for the hell of it? Oh, I guess that answers my question. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, what is he doing? Are you okay? What did this airplane do to you, dude? Are you okay? Ah! Watch your fire. In my entire time playing the Battlefield 6 beta, I only got those two maps. I got Peak, and then I got the one that was really close quarters. I heard some people complain about the other map that I didn't get. I don't even remember, like, what the other map looks like or what it is, because I never got it. Don't think I've ever seen anybody play on it either, I'm gonna be honest. I got you! But yeah, guys, keep in mind, this is my first video. I'm shooting in 1440p. I'm just playing around with the frame rate and the bit rates just to see like where that sweet spot is. From what I've seen so far, I'd prefer to make videos with a higher bit rate rather than resolution and frame rate. I mean, obviously you want those both in check, but like I think bit rate is probably the most important for like a clear, nice looking image. Oh my god, there was another. All right, this gun's level 3. I want to see what attachments we can put on this thing. If we can. I don't really know how the weapon leveling system really works in Battlefields. Oh yes, never mind, I do. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right, we upgraded bullet velocity and recoil control. I think this will make it like a crazy laser. Man, this game does this thing so often where I go to like respawn a teammate, let's say, and then it zooms in for me to spawn there. But then like the teammate gets in a fight right then, and then I just don't get to spawn in. Speaking of respawn issues though, I didn't experience any in Battlefield 6. Like, you know, I had that timer that I had to wait for until I could respawn, but I feel like I noticed more respawn issues in this game rather than the Battlefield 6 open beta. Unfortunately, I did not get to play that much of the Battlefield 6 open beta. The only times I really got to play the Battlefield 6 beta were when I was actually recording, so you guys kind of saw everything. Oh my god, there's a tank! Ah! Well, I didn't do shit there. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's just sitting there. Oh no. Please, let me respawn. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. Damn. What is this map? Oh my gosh. We're fighting in the mountains? This is an interesting map. I'm not sure how it's gonna play out. How low does this guy have to be, dude? All right. Oh my god, they just got smoked. Whole team down. I feel like I would not like this map if it had all 64 players, but like I think this lobby has like 40 players, so it's not that bad. Oh my god. I just jumped in the middle of this open ass field with enemy. Okay, there's just smoke. I'm really res. I really like the aesthetic of this map, though. It kind of reminds me of Battlefront, a Battlefront 1 map. Whatever the winter planet from Star Wars is, I don't remember what it's called. Do Battlefield games have like an equivalent to the camo grind inside their games? Any sort of progression system? Because I do think that's going to be the one thing that's going to keep a lot of players playing. Just having a progression system. I feel like majority of the reason a lot of people play Call of Duty is literally just for the camo grind, me included. If there was no camo grind, I don't think I'd be playing Call of Duty anymore. As a shooter experience, Battlefield is better, in my opinion, already. Like, I think this is a much more polished first-person shooter. Oh my god. I am very thankful that the recoil control in this game is extremely easy, because if not, this would be hell for anybody that's not playing a sniper. We are so insanely far away. If there's like any visual recoil at all, we're not hitting any shots. And I think it's kind of funny. A game that pushes so much realism kind of doesn't really have much recoil at all. What the fuck? I did not mean to spawn in this thing. I have never been in an airplane in a Battlefield game yet. How are you supposed to see anything, dude? Oh shit! Oh! Oh my god, what is going on? I'm flying! Oh, I'm like Superman. Woo! A big thing I really like about the Battlefield franchise is it doesn't feel like every single game is just a new version of the exact same game. Like, this game has so many different mechanics. Like, Medic is entirely different in this game than it is in Battlefield 6. I'm sure, like, every single other class is too, but Mech is kind of the only class I played a lot. I mean, I played Recon a fair bit, but not on the Battlefield 6 beta. Ow! Oh, shit. Ah! What the hell? I thought that was a teammate. He got way too close. Ooh, we leveled up this bad boy again. All right, extended magazine. I like that. I like that. How do you call in these kill streaks, dude? Is that what they are? Kill streaks? I don't really know. I've seen people talk about kill streaks in this game, but I don't know if those were just Call of Duty players just rambling on about something that doesn't exist, or if it's actually a thing. Because if it is, I have no idea how to use them. What the fuck did I just walk over? Are people planting mines? I swear I've ran over like 7 of them. Can regular players that aren't medics on other teams, can they still revive you? Or does it have to be a medic that if they're not on your like immediate team? Because I noticed nobody that's like an assault or an engineer or a recon that's on my side, but not on my like squad, ever revives me. Ever. I don't know if it's selfishness or if it's literally not possible. Is it a blizzard out? Is this only this part of the map? Or is this just like weather that happens as you play the game? Either way, this is really cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. I am a big fan of this feel. There's even snow on the gun. These details are kind of crazy. It is the entire map. That is really cool. I wonder if it's just this map where there's like snowstorms, or if there's other maps where it'll start raining at random times, or get cloudy. No! What the fuck? I hate when these people kill themselves, like right as I'm running to them. I understand people in this game can be assholes, but as a medic, I'm going to do my job. Damn, these little tunnels are really cool. I like this map design a lot. I was at first thinking that it was gonna get kind of messy with how open it is. This guy says, these big maps are so boring. Play COD then. This map is big? Oh, because this game doesn't have smaller ones? Yeah, that guy definitely came from Call of Duty. I mean, I did too. But I definitely don't mind the larger maps. I don't know if I consider this a larger map. I don't know if I've played enough to make that judgment. This map definitely doesn't look like a larger map. What the fuck? What did he just launch on us? Oh, ooh. We can get an airplane? No way. I've never driven an airplane yet. Oh, the controls are weird. Okay, I have a machine gun. And I have a 500-pound missile. Oh, I don't know how to shoot. I don't know how to do anything. And we're gone. Okay, that was quick. How many cheaters y'all got? Jesus. What cheaters? Like, are people seeing shit? We are destroying the other team. And they start talking about cheaters? This has happened multiple times now in this game. Dying to hackers. Is there hackers in this game all the time? Am I wrong? I just feel like I haven't ran into a hacker, but I've had multiple games where everybody in the chat's just like screaming if there's a hacker. Maybe I'm just really bad for catching hackers, but I definitely don't feel anything out of the ordinary. Unless they start like absolutely pummeling us, I'm not gonna accuse him of hacking. Okay, what the fuck was that shit? Or maybe it's like the airplane hacker again. Maybe that guy's hacking, because who knows? I don't really know how the airplanes work, so it definitely could be that. Yeah, they're still accusing this guy of hacking. It's probably a jet, honestly. Oh my gosh, are we really about to lose this? I really hope not. We were in the lead by quite a bit. Come on! We just gotta hold out for a little longer. Come on, guys! We just gotta push through. I got you! Alright, they have 4 more respawns. We have 7. I got you! Let's go! We had 2 respawns left. No way. Oh. And apparently there was a hacker on the other team. People still are saying in the chat. GG hacked and still lost. Crazy. Let's go. That was a really close game. Jeez, I had a lot of fun there. All right, though, guys, that's going to be all for this video. I just want to thank you all really quick for watching. Thank you, guys. We just hit 414 subscribers. We're good at 415 subscribers. Woo! That'd be pretty cool. If you liked the video, liking the video would mean the world. And yeah, guys, I will see you next time. Peace out. All right, so I figured out the issue with the frames and stuff when recording. It's just because I was using the CPU as an encoder, so like my CPU couldn't really handle rendering all this stuff. I don't know how I didn't realize it, but then I switched it to my CPU, and ever since I did that, my frames in recording have been horrible. I mean, not always, but like a lot of the time they tend to be. But yeah, I'm hoping that's the only issue, and we're good to go from here on. I'm still playing around with stuff. I know a lot of it's for the bad, a lot of it's for the good. We can definitely run 60 FPS 1440p with a high bitrate using my GPU, because I don't really know much about the CPU rather than the GPU, but I think my GPU is stronger than my CPU. I did a test recording and it seems like beautiful. It looks amazing. So that was definitely the issue.